What up? It's your boy Codename Duchess. For those of you who don't know, we only play King of the Court to get our 3 up, 3 down, and we're out. But this was a really good one, so I wanted to edit this down for those of you who do watch my King of the Court streams or come back and watch them later because they are kind of fun. All money spent squad versus our no money spent squad that heavily needs updated. But it was a pretty good game. Real tight, real tight. You won't believe what happens at the end. Real exciting. So stick with it or just fast forward to that last couple minutes. Your choice. But before you do any of that, though, hit that subscribe, smash that like. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. And I apologize. I do have a cough. So you're going to hear me cough. I'm sorry. I'll try to cover it up with some music, but it's all right. All right, y'all enjoy it. Let's go get it. All right, we got enough time. We'll be able to get all 3 of these done in less than an hour. Maybe. If we can get another clip. That'd be nice.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action. In this game, we'll see Orlando going up against Albuquerque. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Get the perimeter. Duncan left side. Takes a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
All right, let's go.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Here's Wall, and a wide open look for James.
Wow, what was
And the
that?
3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Deflects the pass.
Oh, wow, how do we not get
Here
that
by
steal?
Albuquerque. Peyton in the corner. Back to Kirilenko. Just 5 to shoot. Over Wembanyama. The 19-footer is on the money.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
James right side. Down low. Lets it go. Wembanyama, no good. On the wing, Duncan. Back to Kirilenko. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Kirilenko's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the dunk by Duncan.
Well, this is fun.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
All right, let's go. Let's lock in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Divac attacking.
There we go. 10-5. Let's go.
And the jam by Divac.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Pass to Duncan. Lets it go with a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. A slow start here for Orlando in this one. It's a 5-point game. Inside. Here's Wall.
And to
All right,
say
we're in it.
Wall's explosive at the rim doesn't do him justice. I mean, this guy is a freak of nature.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Wembanyama. They can't stop the run with that one. Orlando trails by 3. All with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Fires the 3.
Tie game. Let's go.
Wembanyama gets the 3. Wembanyama's got 6. Outside, Peyton. Pass to Kirilenko. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Leonard.
Come on, guys. That's a rebound we got to get.
That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside Leonard. Here's Divac. Back to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
Come on. It's a tight contest. We're there.
Closely contested game so far. Albuquerque leads by 3.
10-0, 10-0, 5-2.
As we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Again, sorry there's no chat. We didn't bring out any of the computer or anything to be able to run chat.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Appreciate everybody who's stopping in, though.
So far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Puts up a 3.
Damn, that's
Frames the
my
three-pointer.
And what a shot by Noah, wasting no time getting that one off.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3.
Oh, come on.
Albuquerque. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Caruso. Back to Smith. Caruso with the ball. And here's Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Noah the screen. Smith for 3. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And not a huge focus for Smith out there, but that doesn't mean he won't take the 3.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Now get back into it.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
That's all right.
A point guard getting up like that, boy,
There's
that
Bucky.
is special.
And here is Caruso. He has yet to score. 6 to shoot.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
It's his first trip to the line.
If we win this one, this will be impressive.
He doesn't get the second one. Orlando trails by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to.
Why are you jumping?
Back to Smith.
Why are you jumping again?
There's a screen by Robinson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for Albuquerque.
Come.
It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Noah. Now here is Robinson. Back to Noah. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Ware.
There we go.
And
There we
down
go.
it goes.
Just calm it down.
Threw off a wonderful assist.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc.
There we go.
Good. 5-point Albuquerque lead.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
There's Wemby.
The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
and standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And a wide open look for Noah. Sinks the three-pointer. Noah's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand.
Oh, why isn't that a 3?
Shot. That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with result, I guess.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Poked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Noah the screen. Here's Caruso. From outside off the mark. Here's Ware. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Stay on your side of that county line.
We've got second half action for you,
Here
and
we
if
go.
the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Right side Wall. To the wing right side. Barnes outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wall in the corner. No good from outside. Albuquerque leading by 4. Pass to Kirilenko. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Kirilenko's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Albuquerque.
This and then the organized cards.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. The kick out to Wall. Roy from outside.
Money, money, money! There we go.
Roy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Orlando trails by 4. A drive by Barnes. Lets it go from the wing. Here's E. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
We've been rushing these shots
How he
2 days
misfired
now.
on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Wembanyama, a screen. The tray. Offensive rebound. Here's Kirilenko. That's in the tray.
Damn it.
Kirilenko's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Magic. They trail by 7.
And 1.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late. It catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat, and this guy just wants to get better.
Outside Kirilenko. Wembanyama, a screen. Back to Payton. Goes up on the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Duncan. We've got 1:18 left in the 3rd quarter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
and that is an absolute.
We will eventually figure out what you're doing.
Of a turnover in a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Orlando trailing here. Right wing. Back the wall.
Oh,
And stolen by Peyton. And the dunk by Peyton.
that was just uninspired
quickness
offense
on
on my
display
side.
there for Peyton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Pass to E. Front pass the arch.
There we go,
Drills the
1 point game.
three-pointer. E's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Duncan.
Oh, come on, that's
That's
contested.
good. And it's
We
Peyton
were
the
there with a
assist.
7-footer. Come on.
And Albuquerque leads by 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA.
All right,
and
we're
we
back to
see
a
this
2-point
kind
game.
of exchange more often than not.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt, that's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Three-quarters of play in a
2-point
close
game.
here.
Let's go.
Albuquerque leads by
Stay
only
on
2.
your side of
Don't go anywhere. The
alley.
final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now, Caruso. Pass to Irving. They get a hand on it.
Hoo-hoo.
And as it goes
That's
out
off
of
him.
bounds,
Oh, that's off his
Albuquerque
foot.
ball here.
Come on, ref.
Here's
John Wall,
Caruso.
why are we all the way?
Sinks the triple.
Like, they didn't even set a screen, man.
Down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now Divac. A 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
The shot's good from Smith.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Pass to Barnes.
There we go, Scotty. Keep it at a 3-point game.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Out to the wing. Noah with it. He's picked up by Wall. Robinson with it. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Robinson. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. To the inside. And it's Barnes.
There you go, Scotty.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run.
Oh, come on.
So right, no
Fucking E, what are you celebrating, man?
That's the
You didn't do anything on that play.
down the stretch. Let's see how
Fuck,
they respond
dude.
to the devastating punch.
Orlando trails by 3. Pass to Wall. Back to Divac. Magic moving the ball around.
1-point
Count
game.
that one.
It's
Come
been
on,
like
E.
this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
who
think
the
it's
fuck
gonna
am I
come
going?
down to who can get the
Trying to
stuff
make
down the
subs
stretch,
because fucking
because
E's
that's
just
who's gonna
fucking
come away
selling me
with
now,
this
and then I
one.
just sold myself.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Wall. That one
That's
is
right,
good. He's
that's
only
right.
missed
Slow
one
2-point
shot of his
game.
6 taken on the floor.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
Caruso looking for an opening. Smith outside. Noah the screen. Pass to Caruso. Launches a three. Nice D from Wall.
2-point game. Let's go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And here is James.
Tie game. Let's go.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Smith outside. Pass to Noah. Smith outside. Outside Irving.
No way, no way, no way.
No good on the three. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
On the wing, James. To the middle. Here's Wall.
Our lead. Let's go.
And you can't get a bigger bucket.
Fucking guard somebody.
A huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. We'll see if they try.
Hayden with it. A three. Pass to Leonard. Down low. Out to
No,
Carrico.
LeBron. You fucking sold me, dog. Come on, man. We're okay with the twos. We're okay with the twos.
Called by Greg Popovich.
Damn, LeBron.
And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what are their best options now?
Fucking Christ, LeBron.
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
There we go. That's a big dunk, but now we got to go play defense again. Any bucket wins it.
Absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
I think that's my best
Both
defensive
teams
lineup.
deciding to change it up. And the ball goes out of bounds last time.
Oh. Oh, that would have been huge.
Wembanyama, a screen. Hayden from outside.
Yeah!
All or nothing shot. No good.
There we go.
By Orlando, and it's
Off ball. All money spent. We don't care. No voice. It's over. Done. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go.
very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many.
All right. So that was obviously fun. That felt good. All right. That's all. I won't keep you much longer. Do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe. Smash that like. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. As always, I hope y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all next time.